music industry is saying you've been in this industry for ages.
Yeah.
Who is saying are we growing? And I say
everybody is growing, and the music as well. But me didn't say your opinions are what about your Ghana music industry is so much than the actions we do. What you say? For example, my man paying for better the only thing they can talk about is collective agency and Gamro. Nobody thinks outside the box. For example, when I was coming up, I was never radio minded. What I say? Yeah, because even my Charlie, let me tell you, when I was coming up, it was even hard for people to mention my name on radio.
That one,
yeah.
The name.
So I took my own kind of, government. So I governed my own self up to this level.
Yeah.
That is how we think outside the box. When people don't accept you prove yourself. But I say, say, oh, you're a big show with A-list artists. Yaa Pono Ponobiom. It's a failure. So what I say. So people only think about the industry in a literal way, but there are other things to better up the industry. Jamaica says something for where they have spent like let's say 40 years, 50 years in music. If they can't find out, it's not their fault. But the people know much to also say, Ghana music industry. What I say, they should start thinking outside the box. What I say, and finding other things that's going to make the industry.
I don't know, I say systems and structures, and I was DBPR, CE, and then
a legal side. What I say, but we say development anytime, and how fast or how Sisikane does fast, Sisikane is slow. Inti, you should watch your government first. Say, hey, Bia, yeah, kwa facilities. Yeah, the bema a very fast and I say a very slow. So so those people face that kind of problems, but because as an individual artist, all these things happen. You have studied your industry. For example, these people talking about collective agencies, and I am a mobile kakra. Yeah, because some university or Austria the last 2 times, and that was the last time, and I went to teach, and I allowed them to teach me too. And they asked me a question about African royalties, and I told them to teach me. And they said a whole lot of things, which I feel like we are here, we are joking. What I say. So if me a chance where I will use to explore myself.
That's right.
That is what we have to do. Not just go and sit down home and just do music and come and complain about the industry.
And talking of Gamro, no, Pono Unya Bibi Kakra from Gamro.
I haven't even seen them before.
Are you a registered member?
No.
Why?
You see, when you learn so deep, okay, you have to know that your royalties should be sent to your account 100%. But because nobody in Ghana has a social security number, okay, in the first place. So this is what they should have done for the musicians first. Okay, so if you have a social security number, it's an internet, like automatically you have a band. Okay, and this is the sum of the things you use to register your YouTube and other stuff, so that you can have your direct money. But you don't have. Now somebody has to register from America and then sign you, and then that person can't take 100% of the money because it's not him. He's not the artist. So they are going to pay him a check of 60%. I don't know their rule now, because I joined YouTube. Nobody in Ghana has ever seen YouTube before.
Okay.
That was 2009. That time YouTube hasn't even really launched. Go and watch my YouTube freestyles. What blew me, I was on YouTube, so I know the internet very, very well. Me and Kimojo. Now you can't take the 100%. So the 60% that they take, now they share it with the artists. Now the artists also go and also share it with their. Now I will say artists no so on the manager check. So what I say, Inti before Sasi can never Gamro on na kind. This is the issue I was a Gamro solve. A bad day and musician saying a straight check, straight money. I am the Gamro same. And then I pay.
And also very difficult.
Very difficult. Very good. Very good. Very difficult. Until Gamro the good policies, people say, oh, say Sikane bar, say near Ben, say near Ben. Then I can't say.
Says Sikane dear.
See, I'm not really here to talk about the industry, you know, but because we raise this attempt, and it is part of my job.
That's right.
Mimi say we have a Facebook Live trying to explain the industry. Rather, I used to work on myself. Because so many people have so many opinions, like how I'm telling you. They make out here say, yeah.
The Gamro Chisheni. Omoji Efrebi Blank Levy. Omokwaji, I'm sorry. Na omunya royalties from radio stations, TV stations, hotels, and the rest as Spanish Noah. Then omo charges the percentage be on better and sana more musicano ya dia mama. But she says system no say so check now what can you know it doesn't work there anymore.
That's yeah Juma bobo o strategy ya circle na say anye ya obi change akọ box say a box now strategy na anye ya obi change akọ triangle sani ya no we don't even stay.
So you have all these ideas.
Wait,
listen you have all these ideas. One day just get up, walk straight into their office. Captain, when I'm more me who say it's not working for Gamro. It's not working for the musicians. Young Kwani Yeni say, I'm a member of Gamro. Minyaya Munyeni say, things will work.
On say, Obia, Nigerian year, you may be a, and yet, Adrian Kwani any do. We are so any day. Mimitia is here. Me be a mania me by the area hoti. I was saying me yammy near me. Let me see one of my Gamro. Bema. Yes, any time. But
you are confusing me.
No.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that those
no, Ponobiom, you are confusing me seriously because
there be me put them on. Sorry.
As in we know you more than
no my sorry seven program.
She said nano no you didn't nano your destiny so back up.
You hear me in FM station. See I'm your friend say could you the paya.
We jam wako.
Straight up.
Do move phone. Right on Yaa 95.1. I hope watch was Sabria. I can't just about 10 minutes near we interview. Actually.
Oh, but I will make it some other time.
What's it with you know sometimes now those is so bokra na edi.
Yeah,
the Yaa, the Pono, the Bio.
Who said Pono no I was Prince of New Order. But me go school no. One day me ko didi wa girls dormitory na me nim some ko dan nti omunyom bae no na me hwede mo nti omunyom be yi omo le
na me bo o ko wi aduane no ho ana because here omo ko
Elsla o say eya me o say me go school no na school say na kakre no nti man fa chobos na nko nka cha ma me some family later nti me je ka crash him
okay
nti me catch him school mother say me school mother no check you know I don't want fa chobos amba am say ma me de baba later no say yes am be didi won okay nti omo bo mu dan no me je so bit ma ko baby akodi did not know what's the
dining hall yeah
so all the girls were eating there so I went to her dormitory and she was a prefect.
Okay.
Into one call into your mameduana midi. And no back to the dining hall. Till later I who say girls will be baba. I thought it was till later I who say oh till later who say me nam girls dormitory, you know say hey Pono na ba no
oh okay.
Yeah, so it was a name that the Yaa inherited from school.
Okay.
But I was the Prince of New Order or Prince of No Origin.
Right. And you also who knew ma?
Na me was sisters 9 and I'm a pen and me a boy. Into type be a me who be that.
About type be an answer.
I didn't type of any type of
Pono ebise Pono Beye Ponobiom.
Yeah.
Wow, Beye big. The name became household name.
Yeah.
After we beef with Shatta Wale. Do you believe that?
No, I wouldn't believe that because I had one. I remember I had one of the biggest songs, Amen, at that time, which was very, very big in Nigeria. My own shows were Nigeria, and the response was crazy before Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I had big songs, but I was concentrating on the stage performances because me calculating me say in the next 3 years no, so many artists for Honoma, they have good songs on their shows in I don't want to scarce names out, but me say no, maybe I'm more born me bo shows pa because me more I did be me create here to crass in other
communities no
many FM stations they say first no it me about and they draw cry you know, but now that someone who say Pono is available to us anytime and he's there, so I used to get all those shows there. What you say? So part of
Tinya will be with Shatta
no. I meet back I say and man kitty be me yet to okay no
yeah and then no Emma all this
because the obey to be who knew the beef would come, and if it come, then come and prepare me. I don't have fans, they wouldn't follow me. And Mecca said, "Do you see that day? You know, I don't like to talk about it again because it's 3 years."
That's right.
And Nancy, so I'm call club next, you know. So it was out of disrespect that they disrespected me. As a street boy, I would die protecting myself when I'm disrespected. What you say? So this has nothing got to do with Shatta Wale me hate songs and I say me songs and I say me cry me to my catch was me 100% sure me fans need no man dream fisa.
Okay. All right. So now you are cool with Shatta now.
One say I do it be I can say and then I miss you. So from today we can have a conversation say interview. But one say Wale wasn't my friend like Sarkodie.
Okay.
Let's say we are to the same area, we grew up in the same area, you know, we did music in the same studio, you know. If we are not Sarkodie not down for you, but and yes, Sarkodie not down for them.
They were down for you, right?
So when you're down for be an
Sarkodie
down for. So Shatta Wale grew up from Accra, so we came to meet in Accra. He's my brother in music.
Okay.
You know, we are all brothers. I mean, and I wouldn't like to say this. I think say in 1-2-1-2, me call me Chrome but Chocho Nansenya and me got 2 stone boy and papa with fear and baby. I know we relate. And I was told say Shatta Wale Mama Sophie. So you know.
Yeah. Why? Recently you had an interview with Abeku Santana.
Yeah.
And what can say Manusi Sumnaso, Edri Kasa, say Ponobiom Efimwa. On per se musician be a bawe yes, a betonyo mana, whatever. Why did you say that?
Mama, 3 answers.
Thank you.
The last one, I won't say it. Okay. The next time when I come in.
Okay.
The first one is Semi and Cremoni. Let me win. You be sleeping. Time ben na akukudam Mr. Kotwe Shatta Wale de babe perform o me years. Time ben na Mr. Kotwe Stone Boy de babe perform o me years. Am I right?
Sure.
If I'm a Muslim, and you can't. It's a disrespect to redo my funeral for people to even come and perform. And number 2, Ekra.
David.
Now, how can you come to my funeral? So, automatically, anybody who wants to come to my funeral is going to die before me. That is one reason why you can't come and sing. Because any singer say adia should be say kunakasa dia ube wejam because pese wo beto and I say me meto inti owo so de enkra inti se wu a betima beto okay carry on
inti third one no dey also dey be mo And she say
I didn't say to me clear.
And what happened? Because I was telling Dan Lati say, and then person me new interview no yet.
But person me go feel cry and come freshen up. Na me nya good and come dey to so back me no bi o.
What did they to so? The way how they to so.
They kill you.
Who musi?
Straight.
Who musi?
Enye de bia.
Okay. A day I person when you address up so who musi pa who say?
Oh, eno crap party I just Holland.
Okay. And now me who say coronavirus inti ki ubi omode ko eya kwa koto bi.
Sala eno me share no. Coming be bia medina.
Ah, na kwa koto bi o da.
Oh pa, oh, be there me me receipt bebre. Receipt bebre super silver. The real amnesia and the hash.
That's right.
Don't try the Moroccan hash, it's really strong.
Than ours?
No,
but so what? No, but okay, they were trying to get the no. Obviously, the other thing.
So, sure.
Now, we are mafia. So, what's new? I mean,
I have a new song, and I have an EP coming out, The Dragon One.
Okay.
Called the Upness Collections, Dragon One. Miss V was so Moody's was so thanks so much for making me some like 2 crazy songs. I'm say if I drop, it's going to be mad. And thanks to Sugar Kwame on the album and all the Jamaicans who a lot of international collaborations on the EP.
Great one. Sisi ano coronavirus ekofani ma bebre aba my industry now affect you.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
They repeat itself and they come. So they are not here to kill you, but they are here to show you readiness for the next one. Because if you don't die, automatically you'll be alive. So you see the next epidemic. So whilst we concentrate on corona, let's keep I don't need to hear and I said to him a routine. What I said for her to be clean. But and for you to be clean. Every time. So the reason why we do it in the morning is not because of only in the morning, but your mother wants to remember you in the morning so that you can do it in the afternoon and in the evening. What I say? Our mothers no crampono almost prepare for the next epidemic. They make out here. This is the time. So what's here for Yarabi to say malaria so serious? Because malaria and then the parasites, then the mania bit mass and fire refuphobia. Because so share your way if you are ribbing a sign for your ribbing. What you say? Into young share your it to me high. Na into me young juma. Na fitting on your doctors no. Mom could you make a comfort now home patients. Only your free time. They should establish something. They should research. And we have phones now. You get me? You need any doctrine appointment agency here. They give us doctrine tips on our phones. On useless things and come send my MTN. And then come and then. And then come and then. Your then is deducted from there. You have 500 megabytes more. And anybody thinking about coronavirus, it's really dumb now because the thing is already spread. And people are finding vaccine. I didn't show vaccine. Beatrice say Abba. What you say? I was here forgetting it in the next 10 years. What will happen? So corona na crown and go inside and could crash.
And now this Easter nanka who shows be
oh, Easter one of the holidays I may justify Easter. Me pa me nya show last day near frame. Pa pono na akwa we be show when to me about. Me dem wo.
Wonderful. Miriam. Yes all by. Na one man tem nkomo no nke be yede. Promise me say next time no be bana yet me apija me nsem because many aji interview am no why na kakra dan we the 10 time aso so 10 seconds me share with your team
Christian me we be pay obi a wa kudro
okay
obi a onzurade me hu